Hi everyone, it has been some time. I literally didn't even know how to start this vlog. Like, I feel like I've not picked up my actual proper camera in probably the amount of time it's been since I uploaded a video, which is about 8 months ago, which is just mad. It's creeping up to 9 months actually. Even in lockdown, like, say even in lockdown, I was been like particularly doing stuff that they want to go out and film. I'm gonna say even in lockdown I haven't watched much YouTube, which has really surprised me. I've just kind of, yeah, been keeping quite busy and quite productive with lots of things in my life, even though I've not been at work and doing all the normal sort of stuff that keeps you busy. But yeah, I've been watching a bit more YouTube over the last few days and have created a few IGTVs on my Instagram. IGTV, I said that really funny. Just thought I'd get back into YouTube in a little bit. So I hope you enjoy watching this video. This video I've not even introduced yet. Terrible at doing it. So this is going to be an ASOS haul, or ASOS haul. I say ASOS, but I believe it's ASOS. Still don't say it right. So yeah, basically I got a package this morning. I'd ordered it a couple of days ago, and I just want to show you a few things that I got. I mainly got a few summer dresses and some Dr Martens that I've been wanting for quite some time. And one evening, I think it was like a, you know, 7 till 9 PM thing, 20% off extra. So I just kind of went a bit mad on there, and my Klarna is not thanking me for it right now. I really needed some nice like summer dresses, and I feel like because I've not been going out and shopping the same, even though I don't say I'm quite selective what I buy anyway, I don't go and buy tons of stuff, I've still been buying a lot less. I bought a few things like right at the beginning of lockdown, so yeah, we're talking like 3 months ago. I bought quite a few things, mainly from like independent sellers and, you know, sort of like little bits and bobs here and there. But yeah, I've not bought like a bulk amount of clothing for some time, and I wouldn't even call this a bulk amount, it's just a few dresses, but I thought I'd share. So I'm rambling on now. I hope you enjoy this video, and I'm going to do a little bit of a try on for you up here in my attic, dressing room, creative space, gym space, everything space. I literally just live up in the attic now, apart from it's been boiling up here lately because it's been so warm. But yeah, hope you enjoy this video, and I'll catch you all soon. So I am going to do a bit of a video on what I've been busy with over lockdown, which is basically making my own jewellery. I've been absolutely earring mad, so you'll see a bit of a sneak peek of some there few bits that I've got on my Etsy shop at the minute. But like I say, I'm going to do a proper video on all that, just kind of showing you what I've been up to and the process of making earrings basically. So yeah, that'll be a future one. This is the first dress that I wanted to show you guys, and I've just been knocking about in this since I tried it on earlier. It's just so comfortable. So it's from a brand called Nobody's Child, and it's a nice kind of like quite thin material. It's quite silky, just very soft. It's actually a little bit see-through, so I'm gonna have to be careful like what bra and what pants that I wear, because I've got dark pants on and you can kind of see it through, I think. Just ignore all the mess. It is, I'm not ready for this. I'm not ready for filming in my attic right now. It is very much a work in progress, trying to keep this place tidy. It's got these kind of cute little puff details at the top, and it just goes over the elbow, and yeah, almost onto the floor, but you know, I'm pretty tall, so dresses never go to the floor, but you know, it's nearly at my ankle. It's not doing too bad. But yeah, really like it. It's cut just here as well, which normally I'm a little bit unsure about. We normally don't go for dresses that are cut there, just ones that are cut more a little bit lower down your waist. But I actually really like this. But I think because it's quite thin material, it doesn't kind of bunch up, which is nice. But yeah, this is the first one, and I think this is about 35 quid online, I think. I'm actually enjoying trying these on more the second time round, but I'm guessing maybe that's because I've actually got a full face of makeup on. I find it really hard when I get clothes, and if I'm not happy with like how my makeup's looking or my hair or something like that, I kind of feel not complete, and so it doesn't like show the outfit off the best it can be, if that makes sense. So yeah, so I've done my makeup, so now I'm trying them all on. I feel like I'm trying them all on afresh. But anyway, going back to the dress, this is a dress from New Look, and I absolutely love the puff sleeves on it. As you can see a bit of a theme going on, I just love the sleeve details right now. It's also got a really nice little belt, so it cinches you in really well. I was a bit unsure about buying this because I don't really buy much from New Look anymore. I don't really rate their clothes all that much, because they're kind of just a bit cheap and the material's just not very nice. That's just, yeah, I'm just shopping less on the high street as well. So yeah, I was very pleasantly surprised when I saw this. This is actually, I think, around the £20 mark. I think I might have been on sale actually, this. I
I think it could have been about 15 in total. Like I said, I got a discount on like a few things anyway, so kind of haven't kept track. Yeah, I just really like it. I kind of like where it cuts as well, like it doesn't feel too short. Like being quite tall, I don't like having really short things, and also don't love the top of my legs, so I always kind of like keep them covered up a little bit. But yeah, that's just me. That's just my insecurities, I guess. I like that it cinches your waist in. I like the puff detail of the arms. I don't think I'd like it as much as if it didn't have this kind of more tailored feel. Like if it didn't have the belt to it and it didn't have the sleeve detail, I think it wouldn't be as interesting. I think just the black and white polka dot wouldn't do it for me. But I do like the cut of it and everything. So yeah, this is definitely a keeper. It's probably going to sound a bit random as well, but it has... the way it buttons up at the back I really like, because it hides the button, if that makes sense. So yeah, you get the button on the inside. Yeah, I'm not a button gal, so I like that little bit of detail there. The next dress is this yellow number. This is actually from ASOS Design, so it's one of their own. I just fell in love with the colour of it. I like that it's quite a lot like a pair of curtains as well. Like I like the texture to it. It feels like really nice quality. So yeah, it just feels like it's quite thick, and it's got like a slip dress underneath as well, so it feels like super soft on your skin. And also loving this puff sleeve detail. It goes super puffy at the top. Again, like I say, you see a theme with the sort of dresses and things that I like. It's if they've got a nice sleeve to them and a bit of detail. God, I'm getting out of breath. Right, take a deep breath. I've been quite unwell at the minute, so I say at the minute I've been quite unwell. I am getting better now, but potential coronavirus, some virus of some kind. So yeah, I'm a little bit sort of still trying to get my breath when I talk too much, which isn't very fun. So I really just trying to show you there this bit here. I love the collar detail here, it's really pretty. And yeah, just a nice sort of like v-neck, which isn't something I normally kind of go for actually, and it isn't a detail you see in a lot of dresses. So yeah, the only thing I'd say is like the sleeves, I thought they don't really, hold on, don't really feel that comfortable being pulled down, if you know what I mean. So can you see how like taut it looks when I do that? So I think I might just wear it like on my elbow, like so. Yeah, it feels, that doesn't look very good though, does it? I don't know, there's just something about it doesn't feel very comfortable being pulled down. It feels too taut and too tight. So maybe I'm going to wear it like this, but yeah, still love it, absolutely love it. And again, I think it probably could be a maxi on some people, but I have the long legs, so it's quite long, but not floor length. But yeah, I just wanted to get a bit of colour in my wardrobe and just fell in love with this. And I think ASOS Design stuff's like, I always find like quite good quality, like when I've bought a few bits off there. And I love the jewellery they do as well actually. I really like ASOS Design jewellery. This is definitely a keeper as well. I didn't mention the price of this actually. This was a bit dearer. I think this was about 45, but again, I got 20% off. So 30 something, 38 I think. So yeah, very nice. I do love it. I'm wanting that summer holiday to wear it. Or at least the sunshine to come back, that'd be nice. Also, this is not part of the ASOS haul, but I just had to show you this hoodie that I bought quite recently. This is probably, yeah, the only other clothing item that I've actually bought for a while. But look how amazing it is! My friend Michelle actually got it, and I saw it on her Instagram story and I was like, oh my god, I need to get it. Went on there, sold out in what size? Oh, this is a medium, so they got just small, and I was like, oh, I want it a little bit oversized, a little bit more roomy, want it to kind of fit my hips and everything. So I held off and I kept refreshing the website as you do, and finally got my hands on it, and I love it, I absolutely love it. It's just got ET all over it and a couple of the guys that are in the film. So yeah, very, very comfy. Very much a lockdown favourite purchase that I've made. Oh, and it's from Zara, I didn't actually mention. Like I say, I think I said it went in the sale, and it was, I think, about 15, and it should have been double that. So I was happy to pay 15 quid for it, seeing as it's probably just going to be a jumper that I wear in the house when I want to be comfy and watch nostalgic films. So I then also got this really cool House of Holland kind of crossbody bum bag style, but crossbody really, it's too big to be a bum bag I think. So yeah, I've not got anything like this, but I loved the stitched text and everything. And the bright orange details just here and here on the zips. So look, yeah, it's rather padded at the minute. But yeah, I just like the idea of having a bag close to me like this. And I don't really like wearing bum bags around my hips, so I prefer this kind of style. It's just something very comfortable about wearing a bag like this. It's great. I do feel it goes quite well actually with this jumper. But yeah, really like it. And this was, I think it should have been something like 100 quid, and it was 30, I think, around that mark. But yeah, I love House of Holland stuff. Like I say, I just really like all the texture and the detail. Just a bit different, but still monochromatic, so still kind of goes with everything. Yeah, that's a keep. And then my last thing to show you guys, because I did buy a couple of the bits, but I don't like them, so they're going back. But yeah, these are my favourite thing that I bought. So they're the Jaden, I think they're Jaden Mac Doc Martens, and they're quite a new design. I was eyeing them up when I went to Dublin back in January and just couldn't commit because they're quite expensive. With a 20% off, and I think they had 20% off already, so it made them a lot more affordable because they're literally normally like £200 a pair. And me and Eddie both got us a pair, so we're going to be matching, which is really cool. I think we got the same size in the end. I did buy a couple of different sizes, just tried them out because I wasn't sure, and obviously didn't want to miss out on that really good discount if I didn't fit them and I'd send them back. So yeah, I'll show you these on, but I absolutely love them. And the reason I love them so much, as well as the incredible construction of Doc Martens, and yeah, just how cool is the really nice details like the eyelets. The laces are really different. They do come with black ones as well. I love, of course, the classic yellow stitching. But the reason I love them so much is that they've got a really cool platform. So they're like, I think they're pretty much double like a normal Doc Marten platform, I think, or like 1.5 at least, I'd say. But yeah, love these. They're going to get a lot of wear, I can tell. So here they are. I absolutely love them. I tried these on with the polka dot dress, both dresses that I got earlier, and I absolutely love them because they just had a little bit more of a grungy look to any. I rudely cut myself off there. I was just saying that, yeah, I just love how grungy they are. They just add a little bit more to an outfit that is, you know, quite girly. Just makes them a little bit more grunge. I like them with jeans actually, but I do feel like they go with dresses really well, so I'll definitely be pairing them with a couple of my dresses that I bought today. Before I go, I just thought I would show you some earrings that I got a few weeks back, but they were ASOS design, and yeah, I love the yin and yang sort of detail, and then they've got this kind of pearlescent detail in the middle and some neon, which I really like. Didn't get it this haul, but I got it a few weeks ago, so I thought I'd just throw it in there. But yeah, I'm loving my earrings at the moment. So thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this first little video back on YouTube. I've missed vlogging. I actually really enjoyed picking up the camera then. If you did enjoy it, please give it a like and subscribe, and a little comment as to which items you like the most. That'd be really cool. Yeah, and what's your spend habits been like over lockdown? We've spent more or less. It's quite interesting actually, kind of looking at how we spend money and when and why we spend it. I find that I've sometimes just been bored and been scrolling and looking at stuff, and I'm like, I don't really need to be looking at these things to buy them. But anyway, I've enjoyed treating myself to a few little bits. I hope you enjoyed it. Okay, take care everyone, speak to you all soon, bye!